Yeah, that would be what we expect, although...
Actually, yeah, I mean, this is also, you ban Ambessa here, and then T1 might end up going the Azir, which we theorize, and then we get the trade here. Could be Orianna Nico, or it could be like Orianna Gwen, maybe. Or you don't even take the Orianna here, you take like Nico Gwen or something. There's a lot of options for KT. And then Mundo comes through. Now, I imagine
knows how to play it now.
Oner has been... We at least know this isn't his first game. He got that out the way in World's knockout stages. And it looks like we might just get Rek'Sai coming through. Obviously great at stacking the passive for the Sejuani, and pretty durable in the top side. And Perfect also did have a good game earlier in the LCK Cup where he's kind of just impossible to shove out. I believe it was in the series against DNS. Vikla.
Yeah.
You know, Vikla got that really good early trade level 1, which I assume didn't happen between BDD and Faker based on how the lane is now.
Doesn't seem that way, as now we do have the Sejuani and the Rek'Sai trying to get to work on the door, and the flash comes in, and he is so dead.
Based on damage dealt to your lane opponent.
Yeah.
So you're rewarded for harassing them. Even if it feels like you're not doing damage, you see it ticking up.
And Deliverance does come in. Perfect's only level 5.
Yep.
All right, BD does not have flash, and he's trying to go for a trade here up against Faker. Does utilize that perfect execution and does get away. As now Pei's getting engaged on down in the bottom lane. Is going to try to flash over this wall, and that he will. The stun does come in at range.
Just do this because it's almost... Oh!
Faker might just die here. He has to flash very close.
That's still just insane. That happened twice. And on the Baron as well. But Cuz looking for Faker here. No flash.
Oh, and it's going to land. There you go. The Glacial Prison comes through, and Faker just trying to sweep him away. He's taking damage from the ranged minions even, and he is without a dash. Eventually just gets hit by the flail of Cuz.
Did Zeke's always look that cool?
I think so, yeah.
I feel like
pretty sure.
Maybe it's just because I often see it in the middle of a fight, and you can't see the full animation. But
also, we kind of used to make fun of it.
Yeah.
The engage comes in. Pei's, though, is just standing and firing. And yes, he gets a kill, but aiming is eating good tonight as he picks up the 80 carry.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have it mapped in my head exactly where all the limits are for the lanes.
Yeah, weird. We do have the flash coming in, but Pei's in a bunch of trouble, slowed for basically forever. Even the Wild Growth, not enough, and the root comes through, and Ghost to shore that up.
He's also going into Ghost on the other team.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point. So Cuz coming in here, giving the Heartsteel stack over to Oner. But will Oner go down is the question as the flash comes in, and he's just supremely dead. And even a root here onto Keria, dash over the wall. Keria, no flash once again, has that Sorelia's.
Just a awkward reset time, I think, after they took the dragon.
It's just a first turret for T1, just based on that. And, I mean, KT had a really nice lead, and now the ult is going to miss, and Pei's just ghosts out of there. Ult also not going to land from Cuz, as BDD is here, though, and I think they should be able to get him down, as the Shuriken does miss, but the job is done regardless. 2 kills from the Verdant Barrier. Getting pretty low is this Drake now, as the TP is coming in from Faker up to the top side of the fight. And now the engage from Doran going to get onto that backline, and the steal from Oner just gets it. A pretty nice engage from Ghost, though, as the sweep comes in, but Faker is so low, and the chase is on. Flash over the wall from aiming. That's going to be another kill. Takes down Carry on top of it. Double for aiming. This day and age, this is not the T1 Barons of old. So they're just going to kind of send it and look to turn. Ghost getting a little bit low, but Keria as well. And that's going to be the end of one of the supports, as in goes Doran into that backline, just immediately dies. No res for him, and the T1 Baron looking more like a KT Baron at this point, as the knockup comes in right before Faker can sweep them away.
Shuriken?
As we do see the Aphelios doing a lot of work, but not quite enough. BDD cleans it up, and that is a 5-for-0 ace in favor of KT.
Outplayed, buddy.
Yeah. Executioner's calling into Rek'Sai is also funny because she just waits for the buff to get off as ult comes in onto Oner and he flashes away. just wait another 15 minutes. Okay, there you go. I mean, they're going to finally press their buttons and engage and get some space on this mid turret.
Okay, that was good. But now Perfect's got an inroad here.
All right, they're going to actually try to engage on a Perfect, and
that feels bad.
For KT, do you think they have a lead enough of a lead?
I haven't seen them fight in so long. Who even knows anymore?
I have no idea. Oner's kind of tanky. He is going to get rooted up. BDD on the flank here. Very nice angle, but they are going to spot him. The engage comes in from Doran. Aiming is kind of just out of their pace. McHale's comes in. A big sweep from Faker. But the wallets are so heavy as Oner gets the Drake. They're down 13K. How are they winning?
There's no way. There's no way.
He just killed Aiming. There's no way. Okay, Oner's just going in, and BDD will be able to get away, but...
The base.
Why is T1 allowed to do this?
How is this happening? Have they gotten there?
They were just so far behind that it didn't matter for so long.
Backdoors. Doran, watch out!
Well, he can't hear you, Dan, but it's okay. He's going to Grim Deliverance his way out. We got a TP coming in, and he's got 2 reses available. As now they're trying to take a fight here. Pace does not care about Cuz right now. Has to flash away. And now in the 2v2 on the bottom side, Flash comes in on a Faker. He's getting pretty low. Go Sonya's! And Perfect wants that knock. Now goes BDD! As his Sonya's ended second, so they're able to time the damage and take him down. And now the T1 Baron is looking pretty good. We got TP coming out here from Doran because Faker's Oh, please, Oner. It is what it is,
It is what it is.
And now they're just going to run towards the Elder, spawning in 5. But we have a flank coming out here. They're trying to actually win with this flank and maybe try to get on top of Paze, but I don't know if they can. Doran trying to get away, and I think he's just going to go down. There it is. They're looking for the flank. The Wild Growth comes out. Perfect flash from the side of Paze, who's kiting it out. And now KT has to back away. This Aphelios too scary.
Yeah, he did smite. He just missed a smite again.
Yeah. Well, it was the other guy this time.
Well, the other guy, but yeah. Junglers, smite does 1,400 damage, guys. Come on.
Feeling a little nervous, perhaps.
Step it up. Okay, so he shovels him away. Shuriken connects. Doran does a little flip. Fake is playing melee mode.
Watch, because the Zhonya's comes up.
Yeah, slightly later. Gets
Faker can flash and Doran can kill.
Oh, it's tight timing.
All right, they're trying to make it a game here because it's just going to go down, just gets burnt as he tries to engage straight into an Aphelios and just dies. And now we got a flash on in the engage as the Aphelios ult is going to miss, but Ghost is also going to miss. BDD, Ghost Sonya's on the backside, he can't do the damage, Pace is alive! And now Doran is killing, aiming in the back line, who goes into the GA! And now they just keep one guy at home, and they end the game.
They just won this Elder. How are they winning this game? They're still not ahead in goal. They just equalized. The kill score is 9-18. What is this game?
I cannot believe what we're seeing here. BDD's got his hand on his head. I think he knows. They have one cannon minion in there, and they can just tank it.
I think they just end. To take away the lesson from this game, it's a clean ace. It's a clean game. And it is what it is.
It's a clean 2-0, nothing to see here. T1 take down KT in the telecom war, down 13